Aston Martin Vantage, the beast of British elegance. Experience the thrill, design, and performance of the Aston Martin Vantage, where power meets luxury. This channel brings you the best Vantage reviews, cinematic drives, sound tests, and exclusive looks at one of the most iconic British supercars ever made. Aston Martin Vantage Ultimate Sound Test 2025. Aston Martin Vantage vs Ferrari 488 Supercar Showdown. Top Speed Test. Aston Martin Vantage on Highway. Aston Martin Vantage Interior Luxury Review. Aston Martin Vantage Exhaust Sound Compilation. 2025 Aston Martin Vantage Full Review and Drive. Aston Martin Vantage Night Drive Cinematic. Aston Martin Vantage Launch Control Test. Aston Martin Vantage Maintenance and Cost Breakdown. Aston Martin Vantage in Action, Pure Power Experience. Hashtag Aston Martin Vantage, hashtag Aston Martin, hashtag Vantage, hashtag Supercar, hashtag Luxury Cars, hashtag Car Lovers, hashtag British Supercar, Vantage 2025, hashtag Aston Power, hashtag Dream Cars, hashtag Exotic Cars, hashtag Car Review, hashtag Vantage Drive, hashtag Speed and Style, hashtag Luxury Performance. Aston Martin Vantage, Aston Martin, Vantage, Supercar, Luxury Cars, Car Lovers, British Supercar, Vantage 2025, Aston Power, Dream Cars, Exotic Cars, Car Review, Vantage Drive, Speed and Style, Luxury Performance, Auto World, Supercar Review, Vantage Sound, Luxury Life, Power and Beauty. Aston Martin Vantage Review. Aston Martin Vantage Sound, Aston Martin Vantage Top Speed, Aston Martin Vantage 2025, Aston Martin Supercar, Aston Martin Luxury Car, British Sports Car, Aston Martin Interior, Aston Martin Exhaust, Aston Martin Test Drive, Aston Martin Cinematic, Aston Martin Comparison, Aston Martin vs Ferrari, Aston Martin Performance, Aston Martin Features, Aston Martin Engine, Aston Martin Power, Aston Martin Style, Aston Martin Coupe, Aston Martin Acceleration.